This video is for coaches and team representatives to show you how to enter a roster for your team if your team is attending a Prospect Select event. First thing we're going to do is come over here and click Login, and we're going to click Travel Coach/Admin. After you click that, you're going to enter in your login credentials and sign into your account. Once you're signed into your account, you're going to have a screen that looks like this, okay? You're going to scroll down to Team Management, and you're going to find the team that you are entering the roster for. So as you can see, there are many teams here. Make sure you're clicking the correct team within your organization. Click the team. It's going to open up some info for that specific team. You're going to come here and click Manage Players. Manage Players. From this screen, you have the option to add players within your organization. So any player that is associated with the organization, you can look over here and click plus. Add the kid's jersey number, 77. Okay. It's going to add that player over here. You can do that for your entire roster. If, for some reason, the player is not listed on this column or this database of players, that's fine. You can come up here and you can click Add Players to this team. So if you had no players that had an account in our system, you would come up here and click Add Players to this team. Okay, click I am not a robot, submit. And from here, you click Add Athletes. Okay, Add Athletes. From here, all you have to do is enter the player's jersey number, first name, last name, and we are asking to put an email if possible. Okay, if the player does have an account, it will pop up and ask you if this is the player you want to add. So when you type in the first and last name, our system will recognize that this player may have an account. Okay, you can click Use This Athlete, or if it's not that athlete, you can click Can't Find Athlete. Okay. So Jimmy Johnson, 88. Okay, 123@gmail.com. Okay, submit. So after you added Jimmy Johnson or any extra players to your team, you're going to click Copy Athlete Registration Link. Okay, now this is the link you're going to send to your parents and players. Okay, this is what it's going to look like for the parents and players. Click I am not a robot, submit. Okay, from here, they're going to have the option to go and fill out the rest of the information for their specific player's profile. So you come here, the parent or player would click, I need to register a player with this team. Okay. As you can see, we have the two players we added, Alan Soriano and Jimmy Johnson, the one that we created. Okay, I'm going to click Jimmy Johnson, and from here, the players and parents will be able to enter all their additional info. Okay, it's going to go all the way down. After they fill all this out, they can upload a profile picture. Okay, they select if they want to upgrade or not. If the parent, make sure they do not select that they're a manager for this team. Check the box. They're going to click Complete Registration. Okay, and that's going to be the last step. So the coach's job is to make sure that all your players are entered here. Okay, whether that's coming from this list or you're adding them on this button. Once you do that, the parents and players now will have to go and fill this out on their own. So those are the two steps on how to successfully submit a roster on Prospect Select. If there's any questions, you can email profiles@ps-baseball.com.